Hey y'all. So I went to see my neurologist to go over my MRI results and my EEG results the other day, and my MRI is stable as of now. My EEG isn't. So he's kind of has me on a lot of medicine. So I want to start out by going on all the medications I have. So all the activity is coming from my right frontal, which is where my craniotomy was at in my AVM. So here's the list of my medicine I'm on. It's a lot, so be prepared. Keppra, 1,000 milligrams, twice a day. Vimpat, 200 milligrams, twice a day. Clobazam, 10 milligram tablet, 1.5 at night, half in the morning. Rizatriptan, 10 milligram tablet, 1 tablet by mouth, as needed, but no more than 2 in a week. And then chlorzoxolone, 500 milligram tablet, once a day, as needed for muscle rigidity. And also I'm on clonazepam, as needed for seizures. And I'm on Zofran, every 4 to 6 hours as needed. So that's quite a bit of medicine for a 22-year-old girl to be on. They said that I would probably be pretty out of it. And every time I take my clobazam, especially because they just increased that, it makes me super tired. And I haven't increased it all the way yet. I haven't started taking the half a tablet of the morning time like I'm supposed to. So I need to start doing that. So Monday I was told, VNS probably would be the way to go for me. So I was like, let me get in touch with my neurosurgeon because he had told me don't do VNS. Don't do it yet. There's plenty of other options. So I'm like, okay. So after I could leave my appointment, I sent a message to my neurosurgeon. I'm like, hey, I'm telling him what's going on and stuff. I'm like, can you send me a referral to your friend? Because his friend, he actually wanted me to be referred to him. We had talked about it when I had my angiogram done. So, he referred me, got in 2 days later to see the neurosurgeon. Talked to him today. He said VNS probably isn't the way to go for me just yet. So he told me there's a long process to get VNS. So, just so y'all know, you have to start out, you have to see a neurologist. And I didn't know this, but there's level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4 neurologist. Level 1 being the one with the least expertise, I would say. Level 2 is like generalized neurologist. And then there's level 3 and level 4. Level 4 being the best. And where I'm at, there's a level 4 hospital with a lot of level 4 neurologists. So I'm like, okay, that's probably the one I need to see because they're epileptic neurologists. They specialize in that. That's all they do. So he told me I need to see one of those. He told me that they would more than likely want to do an overnight to a couple 3 or 4 day EEG where I come off my medicines completely and see if they can induce a seizure. Fun, right? Sounds like a blast. Because they want to make sure that they can see exactly where the seizure activity is coming from when I have it. He said that there's a possibility that I could just be having spikes because of my craniotomy itself, and that could be why it's spiking from the right frontal. He said he wouldn't expect a normal EEG to be performed on me and to see normal waves because I have trauma to the brain from my craniotomy. So that happened. He told me when they do the referral, they might want to do that. They might want to do a PET scan to see the lesions because that's what PET scans show. And another test, I can't remember what it is. He said there's a lot of tests you have to go through. He said if it is the scar tissue itself from the surgery, which they believe it is, they're not sure, they're going to try some medicines probably, and depending on if it's medicine resistant, they may have to actually go in and remove that. So, if that doesn't work, and if no medications work to control them, and it is actually seizures, then there's a possibility that I could then be acceptable for VNS. or another stimulator. He said there's several things that they can do. So it's good to know. It's good to be near a level 4 epileptic center. But yeah, they seem to think that this, well, plus a few other medications, probably isn't the best route. They said that's a whole lot of medication to be on. I agree. But in the end, we have to do what will cause me to not go into a seizure. I'm still in nursing school. Things are going okay right now, but we'll see. Just wanted to give y'all a little update on what's going on. So yeah, I'm going to get a call within the next week on when I can get in to see the neurologist at this hospital and see what they have to say. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they have to say because I'm really tired of all the medicines and I just want answers. So yeah, I hope y'all are having a good night. I hope y'all's experiences are going well with whatever you're going through. I pray blessings upon all of y'all and that life is just going so good. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm going to get to bed because I have pharmacology tomorrow. Bright and early. So, I'll see y'all. Watch the other videos if you want. You can see the story of my AVM and what has led up to this process now, because I try to update it every once in a while. So yeah, that's the story of my life for the past year and a half, and that's the update of what's going on now. Well, I'll see y'all. Bye.